Sebrakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums in the four corners of the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity in truth. Shalom. This evening, I come next lesson to feed the elect and the nation of Israel, the 144,000, and the 1/3 men, women, and children, and the confusion of faces that scattered in the four corners of the earth. I just want to touch on this article, right, which is British news, right? It's clear. Boris Johnson wasn't telling the truth over the Sapral poisoning MP tell RT video, right? So through the scriptures, the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we know that this Oka white man, he just can't tell the truth. He's a liar. The scripture said the wicked estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they're born speaking lies. So we know the so-called white man he's forgers of lies. Right? So we know you can't trust nothing this devil saying because he speak with a double tongue. Right? It's a Labour MP Chris Williamson say Boris Johnson, right, has damaged the UK reputation. And if you might lie about this, Sapal case, saying that the Russian is who created the chemical, right? If you lie about that, where else you devils and lie about, right? He said after he blamed Russia, right, unequivocally, right? He said for making the poison used to attack Sapal, military scientists said they could not support the claim following a stream of tweets in which Williamson called out the foreign secretary for trying to dive head first into conflict with Russia without sufficient evidence. Right? He said the Derby North MP told RT Bill Dutt that Johnson used this terrible incident as a smoke screen to further his own agenda. Yeah, so it's just to use this agenda to get to Russia, to get to Russia, right? To get Russia out of the way, they're gonna get to do what they want in Syria. Once they get Russia out of the way, because according to this, pertaining to the scriptures, Russia gonna be a guard to Syria, Iran, Libya, Ethiopia, and Turkey and her allies. She gonna be a guard to them, right? This all this kind of prophecy, right? It said Williamson has called on the MP to apologize to Labour leader Jerry Corbyn, who damaged that all the facts be made clear before laying blame on Russia for any party. He said, I think Jeremy Corbyn was absolutely right to urge caution and to ask for clear evidence before we start to raise international tension. Williamson said, right? So Boris Johnson, which is the British Foreign Minister, he's a liar. All right, and we ain't surprised, we ain't surprised because this part of Isa, he's a liar, right? It seems to me that the government were including in political point scoring, particular Boris Johnson, who raced ahead of the evidence and used this terrible incident not so much as a smoking gun, but as a smoking screen. Salakia. He said it was very convenient for the government to use it as a way of He said diverting attention away from the BRICS vortex and economic policy, right? So, he said at the end of the day, it is pretty clear that Boris Johnson was not telling the truth, and this is the devil. The devil don't tell the truth. He always why think he's the devil? The devil mean deceiver. The so-called white man do not speak the truth. Right? He said the Derby North MP said he told that German interviewer that a scientist at the government laboratory Porton Dung said that it was without a doubt that the agent had come from Russia, right? So you know, so this is the devil, you know. It's we not. He said we not know from the chief. He said we now know from the chief exclusive at Porton Dunn that they cannot be certain where it come from. It seems a conservative were not just interested in moving it into a Cold War situation, but many of them look, right? He said many of them look in favor of a hot war, right? And so what the Most High doing? The Most High stirring up these Edomites, right? The Most High putting the curses on these Edomites, you know? Because when you look at it, right, Europe, Russia, Edomites, UK, which is England, Edomites, Germany, Edomites, France, Edomites, Romania, Edomites. All these other countries who go against Russia, blaming Russia, all of them is Edomites. So we see the Most High, is this devil kingdom divided? So this is all I'm gonna read on this article, and just to show that so-called white man, he's a devil, right? They don't trust nothing, right? They don't believe nothing this devil say. And it's not if the devil tell you jump, just walk. Don't believe nothing that he say. Right? This is Psalms, right? Psalms 58 for Psalms 58 verse 3 said the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they born, speaking lies. And you so-called white people are the wicked. You are the seed of the wicked. Right? So you go astray as soon as you're speaking lies. Right? He said their poison is like the poison of a serpent. Yeah, when a serpent bites you, right? The venom is take a while before it affect your whole body. So when you eat the fruit of the so-called white man, which is his philosophy and his doctrine, his teaching, you're gonna be infected from your head to from your soul to your head, gonna be infected, right? Your whole body gonna be infected because his philosophy is like a serpent, right? Philosophy is like the serpent, right? The venom, the poison of the serpent. So when you walk in this philosophy, you're gonna be destroyed, right? He said their poison is like the poison of a serpent. He said they are like the deaf adder that stopped the ears. Yeah, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the truth. They are against the truth. Because these devil, they know the truth. They know the truth, but they just turn a blind eye to it. You know, they know it. That's the only way you could teach a lie by knowing the truth, right? So these devils is from the womb. They go astray as soon as they come out speaking lies, right? These devils, right? This is Proverbs 26 and 25. He said, let me start from verse 24. This is Proverbs chapter 26, verse 24. He said, he that hated dissemble it, with his lips, and laid up deceit within him. He said, when he speaketh fear, believe him not. The so-called white man he speak fear, be beautiful, enticing word, right? He said, when he speaketh fear, believe him not. For there are seven abomination in his heart. Seven abomination mean completion. Seven mean completion. So the so-called white man is a perfect devil. He was created to be the devil. He's a perfect devil. So this is one of the attributes of the so-called white man. This is how we know that the so-called white man is the devil, because he's the focus of lies, right? He don't he this he role. He's the devil, right? He's the devil. So you don't trust nothing this devil saying, right? But this is the work of Yahweh Hashem. Yahweh says, turn up these devils to go and destroy themselves, because Russia is who gonna nuke America, and all America allies gonna turn and shit too. They're gonna turn and shit too. Revelation 17:16, right? They're gonna turn and shit and shoot nuke at shit too, right? So these devil is a bunch of liars, right? Just like they say that they went on the moon, which they never even went to the moon. So these devils are a bunch of liars. They say that the Messiah is white. They put you up as a so-called white man. They are a bunch of liars. Everything that they do is a bunch of lies, right? The whole society is this. The whole kingdom, all this set, everything is a bunch of lies, right? So you can't trust this devil, right? And the most I see, you can discover this devil nakedness, and we seen it every day, right? And with that, hope this lesson is edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well our great in the stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akims in the four corners of the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.